have no idea how well the internet will be. I'm not quite in. I'm not quite. And then I'm saying to myself, you know what? I'm going to leave. I'm not quite. Not quite in. I'm in Ohio. I'm on the east side of Cleveland. Weather or the internet should get better as I get closer to Cleveland. So just kind of deal with it right now. So I stopped at Robbie Novell's house. His sister. He's got 3 sisters, a brother-in-law, and I found out some things about Robbie. Number one, he was the last child. He was a baby, and he had some medical problems, a hernia and all that. Anyway, so he was 61 when he died in his sleep. He died in his sleep. How do you die in your sleep? You know what's fun? You know what's weird about that? When you die in your sleep, you don't even know it. You don't know what's going on. You don't that you've died. Because you're dreaming. Oh. That's the hardest thing to understand about God and Christ and life and everything. And you want to believe that there is an afterlife. You know, you want to believe that. The Bible talks about the afterlife, and that, you know, there's a you know, we're going to be resurrected in a new body one of these days. How is that going to work? I don't know. We live in this weird world. Number one, I hate driving in the rain, and it's raining. So Robbie Novell, he was 61. He was a school bus driver for the last, I guess, 20 years. He's done just odd jobs. He was a fisherman or fireman. Not a fireman. He was a hunter. He loved to hunt, and he loved Star Trek or Star Wars. So we got all the cars. Most of the there are some. Let me put it this way. There are a lot of cars in this collection that we used to have when I first opened, and we've sold out of these cars completely. So, like, if, for example, if you're trying to find a missing car, I got it right here. I've got it right here. And I got 3 sets. I got a Frozen set. We're going to auction all the race sets off. Got a 24-hour champion, which comes with 2 Porsches. And he had some nice stuff. He had 110 cars. We got 110 cars. We got an RC car, an RC helicopter, and you know, he was just a nice guy, and he loved to be a school bus driver. And he passed away on a. So Thanksgiving, he passed away. They say on Friday after Thanksgiving, but they didn't discover the body until Tuesday, which they couldn't bury it. They had to cremate it. So he passed away in his sleep. I suppose there's no better way to go than to pass away in your sleep. It's raining. I hate driving. temperature is too high for it to freeze. Connected. Now I'm live. Okay. I don't know how long it takes about 20 minutes. I'll better internet all the way home. So about 5 o'clock. I'm basically gone all day. Good thing I don't have city council tonight. Tonight will be a city council next week. The first and the third Wednesdays of the month is when the council. I was voted unanimously last week for city council for another 2 years. So we got some good cars. I'd say 9% of them are good cars. We should make unbelievable. Nobody's watching. Unbelievable. I'm saying all these things and nobody is watching. Nobody's watching. Nobody's commenting. Internet was down. The internet's terrible here. At this location, it's terrible. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. And you wonder why. If there's anything else I would rather drive, I would drive in anything other than rain. I hate rain. And it's non-stop. This really goes to prove about Ohio. You have all these people, and you don't have internet to cover the area. I don't think I'll ever understand it. I don't think I'll understand it. Telephone booths. Hate this weather. Can't see a thing. It's just raining like sheets and dogs. And cats and dogs. Can't see a thing. I have no idea what you guys are saying right now because I'm too concentrated on driving. I'm not in the middle. How much did you get? I got 110 cars. I got 110 cars. I got a rock climber, an RC helicopter, and 4 race sets. I got a ice road trucking set. I got a 24-hour champion by AFX, a country charger, and the Icon set with GT40 and the Chaparral. Le Mans, I think it's the Le Mans set. So I got all those sets plus 110 cars. I did get some good cars though. The cars are all going to go over $50. So if I get all, because all these cars, a lot of them are individuals that, like Legends of the Quarter Mile. I got 4 different Legends of the Quarter Mile, which I've had these cars sold out for, gosh, 2 years. There are some cars I wish I had more of. That's why I would like to buy, you know, I'd like to buy 100, all their stuff. Just hold on to it. In 10 years from now, the stuff's going to be worth 3 times. It's an investment. But I can't get to see my sons to see that. I can't get them to see that, you know, we can't wait until they sell out because they won't have anything, you know. I can't get them to see that, but that's the way it is. The rain is just non-stop. Unbelievable. I am going to have to stop. Yeah, the internet has been pretty bad. I was going to wait and start the live stream when I got into Cleveland, but Ryan put it up for 1:30, and I didn't leave until about 1:30. So I was, you know, 60 minutes from Cleveland. But I've already got that taken care of. I'm already halfway there. And I'm half asleep. I'm what you call, I'm basically driving, I'm awake, sleeping awake. I am sleeping awake. That's what I am, sleeping awake. I'm basically driving and I'm half asleep. Now they got me going on a different route. Go figure. I'm in Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland. What do you want me to do? I'm in Cleveland, and you know, it's supposed to be.
You spend all that money. You spend all that money behind all that high tech stuff.
Well, first of all, you know, when you're.
There you go.
First of all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not making you happy all the time. Gee.
Hey, I seen you built the racetrack for Cletus McFarland. Did you see that racetrack that he built?
Yes.
You ain't to the racetrack.
Yes, I did. Yes, Adam sent that to me. Adam sent that to me.
What color is it then?
It's like a tan.
No, it's white. See, you lying.
Well, it's a tan. It's a tan white. It's a routed track, modular track. Okay.
He made it with he a 3D print track.
Yes, exactly. All the parts are 3D. Yes.
I like it right there.
Yes, I know.
But hey, you need to get on your job, man. Hurry up, that career track. Stop messing with little cars.
Oh my gosh.
I seen them they messing that little bit of track.
All right. Have a nice day, okay?
Hurry up, get your butt home and start on that track.
Oh, okay. Ugly. So I'm supposed to get home. I'm supposed to get home. Unbelievable. What I have to deal with.
Well, hurry up. Bye.
All right. Now, I have to hurry up now. Bye. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What I have to deal with. Okay, so right now it's the worst type of weather to drive. It's rainy. Now, I'm not answering, Adam. Sorry. I'm not answering you, Adam. I'm not answering you, Adam, because you didn't want me to stop at your work, so too bad. Too bad, Adam. Unbelievable. I wanted to stop at Adam's work. Oh no, I'm too busy. I can't have you come to my store, my office. Unbelievable. 1 mile. Unbelievable. So this is the worst weather to drive in. Unbelievable. For some reason, this trip took me a different way. I don't understand it, how it can do that. And I've got a slow poke right in front of me. Can't do anything with it. I'm behind a truck, and I hate driving behind a truck in the rain because you get all their mist from their tires. It's just non-stop. It's literally non-stop. You get all their mist from their tires. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. General Transport. Yep, he's gonna be. I gotta pass him. It literally missed non-stop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. .480 west. So this took me on a different route this time on the way back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just overcast rain. And when I left, there was no rain. No rain at all. Zero zip nada. No rain. And of course I hit rain. It was following me when I left Bowling Green. Totally give up. Toledo, local lanes, Toledo. Toledo Okay, West Toledo. I have nobody watching. Why am I talking? I knew I shouldn't have started this live stream until I got into Toledo. Because this is the worst for internet. Why do you guys slow down when I give up? I'm tired, I'll tell you that right now. I can fall asleep right now. I'm going to try not to. But I could fall asleep right now. There is so much infrastructure here. These roads and bridges. Man. All the taxes we pay. Unbelievable. We pay too much in taxes, that's for sure. There's nobody watching right now. Nobody watching, no internet, and there's no internet and no, because I didn't go on 90. I should have took 90. I should have took 90. That would have been better internet. You'd think that anywhere in Cleveland would be good internet. No way, Bryan. Well, I'm about ready to fall asleep. Ha ha ha! Oh my gosh. Adam hurt. Well, I look at it like this. I'm gonna be driving all in the rain all the way home. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Rain all the way home. And I have the worst windshield wipers because they slam every time. Much traffic. Worst time to go home. Now we're crossing over 71. I should have taken the 90 route. I should have taken the 90. This is more inland. Here are the popular pink silo towers. Sugar melt cocoa. Chocolate. It's just absolutely terrible to drive in. It's just nothing but rain. It's just coming down like cats and dogs. And therefore you can't get any speed build up. And I'll show some of the cars off tomorrow. All right, so 71 south or 480 west to Toledo. There, I just saw a bunch of snow. I'm going to be getting closer and closer to Toledo, and I have a feeling it's going to be snowing more and more. I wouldn't be surprised if I get home at like 10 o'clock tonight because of a snowstorm. I would not doubt that, okay, just so you know. And I get home around 10 o'clock because I've been stuck in snow for the last 6 hours. Unbelievable. And I'm stuck in the snow. I have to do I have to go to the bathroom and I can't go anywhere. That would be my luck. That would be my luck. Unbelievable. $9 to drive on the interstate with a van. Unbelievable. $9. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The tolls to run the interstate system has all been embezzled. All been embezzled. They don't have the money to fix the highway system. They're always tipping into the general fund. Look at it, snow. Oh gosh. Oh, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to drive in this weather with all this traffic. I just hate it. Now it's snowing really bad. Unbelievable. Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. Unbelievable. You know what I've found out about? So I have no idea what I'm talking about right now because I'm half asleep. So just so you know that I've just kind of been rambling because I'm half asleep. All right. I don't like the driving in here. It's snowing now. Traffic is moving around 55. And I can't really get any speed up. I mean, give me a break. What else could go wrong? Oh, don't say that, Bryan. Eat it. I don't have any donuts. I don't have any donuts. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. I don't know what to tell you. Nobody is driving any distance. It's just terrible. Just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. I don't know what to tell you. I'm about ready to fall asleep. Good grief. Hate this weather. Oh my God. We did the Goliath race set last night. We've already had about 800 views, I think, if I got that right. 2 F1 cars, brand new cars. And red, roll the window. Roll your windows, son. What are you talking about? Damn. No, that's not going to do anything. People say that. That doesn't do a thing. Doesn't do you a thing. A lot of these so-called remedies. Oh, please, spare me. The only thing that does work for me for about an hour or two are what do you call those? Red Bull things. Those little Red Bulls. I think you take one of those, a shot of those things. North Olmsted, Great Northern Boulevard. Unbelievable. So I'm about 7.5 miles to Interstate 80. That's the turnpike. So I did get shot down south. Now it's kind of southeast or west. I'm going to southwest. You just had to cut in front of me, you dumb cluck, and then you put your. I didn't lose the signal. I didn't lose the signal not one time on 90. So from now on, when I'm cutting through Cleveland, I'm going to get on 90 because this is terrible. Then people cut in front of you and put their brakes on. Stop it! And I'm tired. I'm tired. This is not what I wanted to do. I left this morning at 9 o'clock. I got on the road about 9 o'clock. And I'm going through Cleveland at 4 o'clock. That's what time it is. The worst time to go through Cleveland. I just want to get on the interstate because you don't have as much traffic on the interstate. You know, the interstate is pretty clear going east and west. There's another guy, the same guy he lives on his brake. Live on your brake! Unbelievable. I tell you, can people be any stupider in a car? Unbelievable. I mean, this guy is dumber than a box of rocks. Dumber than a box of rocks. You know, I mean, I don't know if you know how dumb a box of rocks is, because they used to sell them in the 70s, pet rocks. Do you realize how stupid you are, or you were, if you bought a pet rock? I never bought one. But just let that sink into your head. Let it sink in. How intelligent are you to buy a pet rock? I'm just telling you. I want to get off of this road so bad. Pet rock. Unbelievable. Seriously. a pet rock. Ohio Turnpike. Here we go. Get me on the Ohio Turnpike, baby. Get half of this traffic off my back. This is just it's just terrible weather-wise. I mean, this is probably the worst day I should have gone to Erie today. You know, the problem with, okay, so I just had a dream. I just went to sleep for about 3 seconds. And I had a 5-minute dream. I'm not kidding. I don't know how I do that. How do I have a dream while I'm awake Holy moly. Okay, I'm supposed to be in the left 2 lanes. So I'm going to move over. Ohio Turnpike, toll ahead. Toll ahead. So I'm getting on Interstate 80. So I'm off of all these pathetic roads, okay? I'm not kidding. I just had a dream, about a 10-minute dream, and it took 3 seconds. I'm not making this up, guys. I was going into a Chinese laundromat, and he was talking about laundry, and I'm thinking, what the heck? Why am I thinking about laundry? We did the Goliath Raceway set yesterday. Daniel and I did. He's supposed to put that up today, but it stinks. We're gonna redo it next week. Or next Sunday, this Sunday. And it's snowing right now. Just so everybody knows, it's snowing. Unbelievable. 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 It's snowing. Like I'm driving in snow right now. Oh, gee, for the love of Mike. Oh, for the love of Mike. Silverado. They don't make trucks anymore. They don't make anything that's efficient anymore. Adam is what, 5'2"? He's got a pickup truck that you need a ladder to get into. Now you're telling me that's a good truck? Give me a break. Give me a 1989 F100. Give me an 89 F100 with roll down windows and a radio. That's all you need. You know, Adam is 2'2", and he's got a pickup truck that needs a ladder to get into. Give me a break. I mean, Adam could be a midget as far as I go. Midget. You're not allowed to use the word midget. You're not allowed to use the word short person. I tell you, that dingle guy, that one actor, that midget actor, he is the worst actor. And you know what? I think they give him parts just to put him into movies. But he is the worst actor on earth. He's got a chip on his shoulder that is so short. Unbelievable. And they put him in the movie of Game of Thrones like he's this, you know, he's a short person, so he's gonna, well, first of all, he'd be the first one killed in a battle. And number one, they were court jesters because they were short, okay? They didn't have any stature at all, okay? He's just, and he's terrible too. He's made a lot of other dwarfs lose a lot of jobs because of him. And Adam's got a short person complex. Hi there. All right, so I'm on Interstate 80. So now I can kind of relax in the sense that there's not as much traffic as there was on the road that I was on. Now I can just set the cruise control and let the car just drive itself. Now I'm going to try to do my sleep, okay? And if I just sit, okay, so here's how I do it. I don't like a car in front of me before I start this, so I I'm going to have to pass this semi. This is ridiculous. Why did all of a sudden a semi get in front of me? Yeah, and nobody in front of him either. He's going 5 miles an hour, and he's slowing it up for everybody else. What a putz. I got to stop at the next rest stop, so I'm going to have to leave you guys by yourself while I take a dump, okay? Maybe by taking a dump, I can, I'll wake up. You know what I'm saying? Put the hammer down, Brian. All right, so let me see here. I'm going to try to get like this and just go to sleep here, okay? Just drive, let the car drive itself. Yeah, it's not working too well. Oh boy. Well, I just had a 3-second, 10-minute dream. So I don't know how you guys do that, but I don't know how you do that. No, jump in for a view. Jump in for a few. I don't understand it. No way. I'm stuck behind idiot drivers. I can't get to like 60 or 70 because everybody is slowing down in front of me. It's just really very depressing. It's very depressing, you know what I'm saying? Very depressing. So I'm gonna have to kick into high gear here. I'm very disappointed in Adam. Adam didn't invite me to his workplace. He just sometimes he loses, and I don't know if it's him being so short. It's the same thing with Snuggles. People that are short have really a complex problem. See, I'm 6'2", so I have never had a complex because I tower over everybody, you know. I'm kind of like a giant that just looks down at all these short people, you know. And a lot of these short people, they have this complex, you know. I don't know if it's the short complex or what. I tell you, everybody's on the road here. You know, you would think that everybody would not be on the interstate tonight. And you have to, I have no problem with my height. You have seen, oh my gosh. Bryan's touching cloth. Bryan's touching cloth. I have no idea what you're talking about. So I have 20 people watching me this afternoon as I drive home from Robbie Doville. He passed away right after Thanksgiving. They think he passed away on Saturday. Really sad. In his sleep. He's a big slot car guy, and he loved. He was a bus driver, and he loved kids, and he never married, unfortunately. You know, sometimes you don't want to say this, but you know, some people just don't want kids. That's all there is to it. And I think what happens though is, the more kids you have, the more you have to offer, the more you're going to live. Okay, that's why I believe I'm going to live to be 100, because I've got so many grandkids. Okay, that I want to spend so much time with them. I want to take them camping on camping trips to where we just go somewhere for the weekend. I can't wait to take the twins camping. Oh, that's going to be so fun. Those guys, we're going to have so much fun when they're 10 years old. I mean, you stop and think about it. They're a year old now. Just 9 years from now, 5 years, 6 years, they're going to be 6, 7, 8. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. They're just going to be stitched. I can't wait to take them places. Unbelievable. Lane's almost ready. Take Lane and Bryan's going to have Maverick. That guy, Maverick, what a name out to be. Where'd they come up with these names, Maverick? And then Jetsy doesn't name her new baby, Bryan, names him Carter. Oh, okay, Carter. Hey, Carter. Why can't you just name him Bryan the First, or Bryan the Second, or Bryan Jr. or something? Oh, no, not Bryan Jr. You don't want to do that. Anyway, so Lincoln, call him Lincoln. And you should never have gone this route, because through Cleveland is the best internet. If you take 90, that's right along the coast and right through downtown Cleveland, best internet. I had no buffering. Here, I'm on the internet. I'm literally on the interstate, and there's no service. Go figure that one out. Go figure that one out. Carry on, Captain. Carry on. Now, does that make any sense? I'm literally on the internet, or the Interstate 80. You would think that they would have 1 million cell phone towers on this road. Oh no, that's too... I gotta get off and go poop. I gotta really take a dump. I've gotta take a dump so bad that I'm gonna pop a pimple. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna run into the thing here, and it's snowing now. We're supposed to get 3 inches of snow tonight. This is all that I want, is 4 inches of snow. I got to go bathroom so bad. I literally have to pee my pants. Okay, that's how bad I have to go. I have to go to the bathroom so bad I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, I'm gonna pull in right here. Okay, I'm gonna pull in right here. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this camera on. I'm gonna cover it so nobody knows what it is. So you're gonna have a yellow sheet, okay? I'm gonna take my other phone. I'm gonna turn it off. Why is this dead? I hate this internet. I really do. Bye. Leave this camera on. I'm going to cover it so nobody knows what it is. So you're going to have... Unbelievable. So I've had no service while I went to the bathroom. None. Not at all. There's no service. None. Not at all. How do you make this stuff up? Really, seriously. All right, I got my best. This is my favorite Czech mix, okay? It's my favorite Czech mix. It's called Turtle. This is my favorite Czech mix, Turtle. It's got peanuts. It says indulgent. Peanuts, popcorn, and Czech mix. This is my favorite. So if you ever want to buy me something, buy me Turtle Czech mix, okay? And then what I do is I mix it with regular Czech mix, okay? Oh yeah, baby. All right, so this is gonna, oh yeah, look at this. Popcorn. Oh. So Daniel called me and said that I should spend the night somewhere. What do you mean spend the night where? If I could have internet going home, Adam said you were invited to stay with him. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I believe that. Unbelievable. He wouldn't even let me come over to his work. Yeah, I had to sleep on a couch when I came to his house. I had to sleep on a frickin' couch. Unbelievable. You know, I was thinking about how many retail stores that I visit at when I was with Irwin Toy. $1998. I bought my van in 1998. They let me buy a van in 1998. So I traveled the country in 19. I get tired of it. 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 I'm telling you right now, guys. I just get tired of it. I'm tired of me talking and then no one heard anything that I say. That's how embarrassing it is, you know? know what to do, honestly. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I get sick and tired of this. I gotta watch my speed. I'm just gonna set it at 69. That might be a little bit too fast. If you hit an ice, I'm dead. You know, what do you do? Well, no, that's the thing that's most disturbing to me is that Adam, you know, he always wants to be a part of the show. He always wants to be a part of everything. And so here's a time where I was going to come and visit him at work and then maybe go home with him and do didn't want me to come up. But no. Doesn't make any sense. I'm already over here. I'm already in Cleveland. My God, there was it to you. Give me a break. I know that. You at work. Oh my God. Shut up. Shut up. Unbelievable. I don't work in Cleveland. I don't work in Cleveland. No kidding, Sherlock. What do you just think that Cleveland and where you work is like 6 hours away? Do you know what a megaplex is? My gosh, Cleveland's all one big megaplex. Vermilion, Parma, it's all part of the Cleveland Metroplex. Unbelievable. I cannot, sometimes I really can't stand stupidity. Even Akron is part of the Metroplex of Cleveland. All the towns are one big area. I'm getting stuff caught in my throat. Oh my God. All this stuff stuck in my teeth. Unbelievable. No, I really cannot believe this. So I'm on the interstate system. Okay, he thinks like it's like 5 hours away from him. He thinks an hour, oh, well, it's an hour and a half away from you. Oh, really? An hour and a half? What's an hour and a half? Nothing. Drive across the country 15 times, and an hour and a half is nothing. It's like peeing in the ocean. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Somebody's in the ditch. I better slow down. I better slow down, baby. No sense in hurrying. There's another one. 70 miles an hour. Unbelievable. That's exactly why we have accidents on the highways. These guys are doing 70 miles an hour in the freezing snow. I can't eat and talk at the same time because I get all this stuff down my throat. My dentures get all this stuff caught, and then it comes down my throat the wrong pipe. Unbelievable. I just can't believe Adam how he does this. I just really don't understand him, you know. There's always an excuse. Then he calls me yesterday, says, "Hey, do you want to go to Cedar Point for Memorial Day?" I go, "Yeah, book it." "What do you mean, me book it?" "Well, you want to go book it." Unbelievable. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I almost. Oh, my God. Oh, I just dropped my teeth. Oh, God. Oh, I just dropped my teeth down there. I don't believe this is happening to me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. Oh, I got it out finally. Oh, there it is. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy cow, I almost killed myself. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got a semi. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's getting worse. Holy cow. I'm gonna slow down here. I'm not gonna end up in the ditch today. Oh gosh. I got a piece of stuck in my throat. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna survive? Holy cow, you don't? That's the problem. I can't talk and eat with my teeth in. It doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm doing now 61 miles an hour. 57 miles away. I'm okay. I'll get home a little later than I thought. Probably about 6 o'clock. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That just. Oh my gosh. That just. Oh, there's something still in my throat. My teeth are down there. I don't want to step on them. Oh, yeah, there's an accident right up here. Yeah, everybody's flying 80 miles an hour. You want to end up in a ditch, go right ahead. Yep, and there's a person in the ditch right there. Yep, slammed right into the concrete thing here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Nobody's watching my live stream. I'm all by myself because I have terrible internet. Okay? Terrible internet. I'm going to let the blinkers on. You guys want to go to 80 miles an hour? Go right ahead. Go right ahead, drive 80 miles an hour. There is no reason to go over what speed am I going? 45. I'm going 45. No reason to go over 45 miles an hour. No reason at all. Absolutely stupidity. If you're doing more than 45 miles an hour, you're an idiot. Now let me get my teeth. All right, there. I got my teeth back. Let me wipe them off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a pile up here. You got the semis that passed me a while ago are all in the ditch. Unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. If anybody passes me, they're idiots. Got another semi off the side of the road. Another semi off the road. Go ahead, pass me if you want to. So we were driving. Is anybody watching me live? Say yes, we're watching live. Just say yes. I don't think anybody's watching me. Yes, Brian, I'm watching you. Yes, I have a good signal. Yes, all right. All right, so in 1994, we decided to drive to Vegas. They had this new Pirates of the Caribbean type pirates thing, and so we drove the kids all the way to Vegas. So on our way to Vegas, just before we get into Vegas, we get to Kingman, because we drove we didn't go through Colorado, we went through the Arizona. And Kathy was driving, and all of a sudden it was a perfect road. The road was perfect. Kathy hit ice, and we slid into the ditch. Okay, everybody, we had the kids, all the kids, we slid into the ditch. Okay, we just kind of like the car was, the front two tires were on the road, or not on the road, but they were in the ditch. Okay, and so I had a flat tire. I blew a tire out. Okay, I blew the tire out, and it's just everybody is in the ditch. Everything is everywhere, and this mini, I bought a caravan, but it was, why are you passing me? You really want to do that, huh? Unbelievable, what a deal. And so it was a caravan, Grand Caravan. It's the best one they ever made. Extra large, just great vehicle. Unfortunately, there's another car against the, it smashed. And so I said, get out of the car really quick. I got out of the car, I put it into drive, and I just revved it because because the tire was flat. I used the tire as traction to get me up on the road, and it worked perfectly. I was able to spin the tire. I got me up on the road, okay, and then I found out that the guy because I bought this from a dealership. He said somebody traded this in. It was an executive, and the guy had bought a real tire. So I didn't have a donut. I had a real tire to put on it. So I put I jacked it up, put the tire on it, and we got to Kingman, Arizona that evening. We stayed at a hotel. That was 1994. 1990. I'm going a little too fast. I gotta keep it slow here. Gotta keep it at 50. I want to keep it just at 50. Just at 50. I'm not in a hurry. There's no rush to get home. And nobody is watching. I don't know why I'm doing a live stream, because nobody is watching. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's watching the live stream. I got 14 people watching. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's 5 o'clock. Boy, today went really fast. I tell you, the days are going faster and faster. I can't keep track of all the days. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. And now we got all this new snow. Like, I really wanted the snow, you know? Unbelievable. When it's weather like this, nobody should be going over 50 miles an hour, period. Why are you doing 70 miles an hour? What, are you nuts? You think because you're in a semi that you have better traction? You moron. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Here comes another guy, and he's got his blinkers on, and he's doing signature anymore, and it's useless to be online anymore, especially in Northwest. I got a frickin' cell tower right there, 100 feet from me, 400 feet at the max, cell tower, and it buffered. Go figure that one out. Please go figure that one out. You guys just, what are you passing me because you want to have an accident? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at all these semis behind me. Oh my gosh. Please leave me. I'm getting over. I'm getting over to the inside lane, to the right lane, and if you guys want to pass me, go have fun. Okay? A lot of you probably are Somalian drivers or from Ethiopia, or you have no idea how to drive in America. Unbelievable. I will show you how bad it is. That's how bad it is, and people are just flying around. Oh, we're just having a one old wonderful day here, driving on the interstate at 80, 90 miles an hour. Let's just plow into everyone. Look at this guy. Here comes another guy doing 90 miles an hour at least. 90 miles. Like, really, that's what you want to do, huh? Unbelievable. You got a person in the ditch here. That's why everybody's slowing down. You got a person in the ditch. Blinkers. Everybody got to get over now because everybody didn't want to listen. Unbelievable. I can't believe it, really. I can't believe it. I'm gonna let him, I'm gonna blink my blinkers to let him do it. Just come on in, guy, because nobody wants to let you get online, okay? So pull in, you blink your blinkers, flash them so the guy knows he can pull into traffic, okay? Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. This is a joke if there ever was one. Unbelievable. I just can't believe it, honestly. I just can't believe it. And that guy's probably Somalian or from Ethiopia because he didn't flash his flasher saying thank you. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I guarantee you the guy is Ethiopian or some, Arab or something that doesn't know how to drive. Unbelievable. I'm keeping my blinkers on. I'm keeping them on. None of you guys know what you're doing, so I'm just going to do it anyway. Bryan, put the van in the flight mode. Yeah, I wish I could. There goes another guy doing 90 miles an hour. Oh, now what? Now what?
You never called me back.
What do you mean I never called you back? Oh yeah, I completely, no, I couldn't find him, and then I had to get back. I'm just so freaking busy. I don't even know what I'm doing.
That's okay.
I'm trying to find him. I couldn't find him in the warehouse, and I'm talking to SCX tomorrow. I'm going to try to get some from SCX so they can send me some samples or whatever, because I got so many people wanting these things. So, I'll know tomorrow after 11 o'clock. All right?
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay, no question. I'm trying to drive in the ice. Hurry up.
It's quick. Okay, I'm trying to program these cars, right?
Yes.
So I got 2 lights on car 1 to 4, 2 to 5, right?
Yep.
The lights are on green. I get the program. Car comes on. Yellow light comes on.
Take it off the track and put it back on the track.
Yeah.
Could be a bad chip.
No, it's weird. Okay, that one's working. Let me try this one out. For some reason, both cars are running off the same one.
That's because they both were on the track at the same time you programmed them.
Oh, you gotta have one off?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, hey, thanks.
Yep. All right, take it easy. See you tomorrow. Look at everybody, how fast they're going. I don't. Look at this guy. They're right here. Look at this guy. He's flying by doing 90 miles an hour. Why? What do you think you're doing that for? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really, seriously, it makes no sense.